the new God of the righteous, the new gods of the righteous, a new God of the righteous, the new goddess of the righteous, the new goddesses of the righteous, a new goddess of the righteous, the old God of the righteous, the old gods of the righteous, a old God of the righteous, the old goddess of the righteous, the old goddesses of the righteous, a old goddess of the righteous, the greater God of the righteous, the greater gods of the righteous, a greater God of the righteous, the greater goddess of the righteous, the greater goddesses of the righteous, a greater goddess of the righteous, the lesser God of the righteous, the lesser gods of the righteous, a lesser God of the righteous, the lesser goddess of the righteous, the lesser goddesses of the righteous, a lesser goddess of the righteous, the greater spirit of the righteous, the greater spirits of the righteous, a greater spirit of the righteous, the lesser spirit of the righteous, the lesser spirits of the righteous, a lesser spirit of the righteous, the major God of the righteous, the major gods of the righteous, a major God of the righteous, the major goddess of the righteous, the major goddesses of the righteous, a major goddess of the righteous, the minor God of the righteous, the minor gods of the righteous, a minor God of the righteous, the minor goddess of the righteous, the minor goddesses of the righteous, a minor goddess of the righteous, the superior God of the righteous, the superior gods of the righteous, a superior God of the righteous, the superior goddess of the righteous, the superior goddesses of the righteous, a superior goddess of the righteous, the inferior God of the righteous, the inferior gods of the righteous, a inferior God of the righteous, the inferior goddess of the righteous, the inferior goddesses of the righteous, a inferior goddess of the righteous, the ancestor God of the righteous, the ancestor gods of the righteous, a ancestor God of the righteous, the ancestor goddess of the righteous, the ancestor goddesses of the righteous, a ancestor goddess of the righteous, the ascendant God of the righteous, the ascendant gods of the righteous, a ascendant God of the righteous, the ascendant goddess of the righteous, the ascendant goddesses of the righteous, a ascendant goddess of the righteous, the descendant God of the righteous, the descendant gods of the righteous, a descendant God of the righteous, the descendant goddess of the righteous, the descendant goddesses of the righteous, a descendant goddess of the righteous, the transcendent God of the righteous, the transcendent gods of the righteous, a transcendent God of the righteous, the transcendent goddess of the righteous, the transcendent goddesses of the righteous, a transcendent goddess of the righteous, the future God of the righteous, the future gods of the righteous, a future God of the righteous, the future goddess of the righteous, the future goddesses of the righteous, a future goddess of the righteous, the present God of the righteous, the present gods of the righteous, a present God of the righteous, the present goddess of the righteous, the present goddesses of the righteous, a present goddess of the righteous, the past God of the righteous, the past gods of the righteous, a past God of the righteous, the past goddess of the righteous, the past goddesses of the righteous, a past goddess of the righteous, the God of the righteous, the gods of the righteous, a God of the righteous, the goddess of the righteous, the goddesses of the righteous, a goddess of the righteous, the half God of the righteous, the half gods of the righteous, a half God of the righteous, the half goddess of the righteous, the half goddesses of the righteous, a half goddess of the righteous, the vessel of the righteous, the vessels of the righteous, a vessel of the righteous, the person of the righteous, the persons of the righteous, a person of the righteous, the persona of the righteous, the personas of the righteous, a persona of the righteous, the personage of the righteous, the personages of the righteous, a personage of the righteous, the personality of the righteous, the personalities of the righteous, a personality of the righteous, the personification of the righteous, the personifications of the righteous, a personification of the righteous, the image of the righteous, the images of the righteous, a image of the righteous, the imagination of the righteous, the imaginations of the righteous, a imagination of the righteous, the belief of the righteous, the beliefs of the righteous, a belief of the righteous, the thought of the righteous, the thoughts of the righteous, a thought of the righteous, the word of the righteous, the words of the righteous, a word of the righteous, the action of the righteous, the actions of the righteous, a action of the righteous, the reaction of the righteous, the reactions of the righteous, a reaction of the righteous, the situation of the righteous, the situations of the righteous, a situation of the righteous, the circumstance of the righteous, the circumstances of the righteous, a circumstance of the righteous, the relationship of the righteous, the relationships of the righteous, a relationship of the righteous, the number of the righteous, the numbers of the righteous, a number of the righteous, the formula of the righteous, the formulas of the righteous, a formula of the righteous, the equation of the righteous, the equations of the righteous, a equation of the righteous, the symbol of the righteous, the symbols of the righteous, a symbol of the righteous, the color of the righteous, the colors of the righteous, a color of the righteous, the thing of the righteous, the things of the righteous, a thing of the righteous, the way of the righteous, the ways of the righteous, a way of the righteous, the place of the righteous, the places of the righteous, a place of the righteous, the time of the righteous, the times of the righteous, a time of the righteous, the event of the righteous, the events of the righteous, a event of the righteous, the result of the righteous, the results of the righteous, a result of the righteous, the crown of the righteous, the crowns of the righteous, a crown of the righteous, the righteous king, the righteous kings, the righteous kingdom, the righteous kingdoms, the righteous king's subject, the righteous king's subjects, the righteous king's dominion, the righteous king's dominions, the kingdom of the righteous, the kingdoms of the righteous, a kingdom of the righteous, the righteous queen, the righteous queens, the righteous queendom, the righteous queendoms, the righteous queen's subject, the righteous queen's subjects, the righteous queen's dominion, the righteous queen's dominions, the queendom of the righteous, the queendoms of the righteous, a queendom of the righteous, the righteous prince, the righteous princes, the righteous princedom, the righteous princedoms, the righteous prince's subject, the righteous prince's subjects, the righteous prince's dominion, the righteous prince's dominions, the princedom of the righteous, the princedoms of the righteous, a princedom of the righteous, the righteous princess, the righteous princesses, the righteous princessdom, the righteous princessdoms, the righteous princess's subject, the righteous princess's subjects, the righteous princess's dominion, the righteous princess's dominions, the princessdom of the righteous, the princessdoms of the righteous, a princessdom of the righteous, the leader of the righteous, the leaders of the righteous, a leader of the righteous, the follower of the righteous, the followers of the righteous, a follower of the righteous, the natural form of the righteous, the natural forms of the righteous, a natural form of the righteous, the supernatural form of the righteous, the supernatural forms of the righteous, a supernatural form of the righteous, the temporal form of the righteous, the temporal forms of the righteous, a temporal form of the righteous, the spiritual form of the righteous, the spiritual forms of the righteous, a spiritual form of the righteous, the age of the righteous, the ages of the righteous, a age of the righteous, the awakening of the righteous, the awakenings of the righteous, a awakening of the righteous, the realm of the righteous, the realms of the righteous, a realm of the righteous, the dimension of the righteous, the dimensions of the righteous, a dimension of the righteous, the purpose of the righteous, the purposes of the righteous, a purpose of the righteous, the meaning of the righteous, the meanings of the righteous, a meaning of the righteous, the culture of the righteous, the cultures of the righteous, a culture of the righteous, the manifestation of the righteous, the manifestations of the righteous, a manifestation of the righteous, the presence of the righteous, the presences of the righteous, a presence of the righteous, the source of the righteous, the sources of the righteous, a source of the righteous, the origin of the righteous, the origins of the righteous, a origin of the righteous, the ancestor of the righteous, the ancestors of the righteous, a ancestor of the righteous, the descendant of the righteous, the descendants of the righteous, a descendant of the righteous, the lineage of the righteous, the lineages of the righteous, a lineage of the righteous, the forefather of the righteous, the forefathers of the righteous, a forefather of the righteous, the foremother of the righteous, the foremothers of the righteous, a foremother of the righteous, the mask of the righteous, the masks of the righteous, a mask of the righteous, the armor of the righteous, the armors of the righteous, a armor of the righteous, the sword of the righteous, the swords of the righteous, a sword of the righteous, the shield of the righteous, the shields of the righteous, a shield of the righteous, the champion of the righteous, the champions of the righteous, a champion of the righteous, the elemental art of the righteous, the elemental arts of the righteous, a elemental art of the righteous, the elemental science of the righteous, the elemental sciences of the righteous, a elemental science of the righteous, the elemental principle of the righteous, the elemental principles of the righteous, a elemental principle of the righteous, the agent of the righteous, the agents of the righteous, a agent of the righteous, the agency of the righteous, the agencies of the righteous, a agency of the righteous, the amplifier of the righteous, the amplifiers of the righteous, a amplifier of the righteous, the amplification of the righteous, the amplifications of the righteous, a amplification of the righteous, the aura of the righteous, the auras of the righteous, a aura of the righteous, the power of the righteous, the powers of the righteous, a power of the righteous, the authority of the righteous, the authorities of the righteous, a authority of the righteous, the might of the righteous, the mights of the righteous, a might of the righteous, the dominion of the righteous, the dominions of the righteous, a dominion of the righteous, the melody of the righteous, the melodies of the righteous, a melody of the righteous, the rhythm of the righteous, the rhythms of the righteous, a rhythm of the righteous, the dance of the righteous, the dances of the righteous, a dance of the righteous, the music of the righteous, the musics of the righteous, a music of the righteous, the song of the righteous, the songs of the righteous, a song of the righteous, the spirit of the righteous, the spirits of the righteous, a spirit of the righteous, the people of the righteous, the peoples of the righteous, a people of the righteous, the mark of the righteous, the marks of the righteous, a mark of the righteous, the promise of the righteous, the promises of the righteous, a promise of the righteous, the vision of the righteous, the visions of the righteous, a vision of the righteous, the language of the righteous, the languages of the righteous, a language of the righteous, the sound of the righteous, the sounds of the righteous, a sound of the righteous, the secret of the righteous, the secrets of the righteous, a secret of the righteous, the intelligence of the righteous, the intelligences of the righteous, a intelligence of the righteous, the sophistication of the righteous, the sophistications of the righteous, a sophistication of the righteous, the genius of the righteous, the geniuses of the righteous, a genius of the righteous, the polymath of the righteous, the polymaths of the righteous, a polymath of the righteous, the psychic of the righteous, the psychics of the righteous, a psychic of the righteous, the knowledge of the righteous, the knowledges of the righteous, a knowledge of the righteous, the understanding of the righteous, the understandings of the righteous, a understanding of the righteous, the wisdom of the righteous, the wisdoms of the righteous, a wisdom of the righteous, the revelation of the righteous, the revelations of the righteous, a revelation of the righteous, the fortress of the righteous, the fortresses of the righteous, a fortress of the righteous, the city of the righteous, the cities of the righteous, a city of the righteous, the nation of the righteous, the nations of the righteous, a nation of the righteous, the civilization of the righteous, the civilizations of the righteous, a civilization of the righteous,